98.7 WFGR. That is Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. It's Andy O and Dave Cackley, 848. Quick check of traffic is brought to you by Touch Class Auto Wash. They got locations in Muskegon and Greenville. It's a 5-spot for a completely clean car and free vacuums on hand. Make sure you get into Touch Class and get your car cleaned up. What do you got?
Well, traffic flow starting to thin out now along the Ford 131, I-96, M6. No major accidents to deal with. Construction slowdowns continue along Division Avenue between 28th and 54th Street. US 31 Holland to Muskegon looking okay. East and westbound I-96, 112th Avenue. Still down to one lane in both directions. 12 minutes away from Less Than News. The Wig Party making a comeback in Philadelphia. How many people have already started their Christmas shopping? And apparently that wasn't Mountain Dew in the bottle of a Vermont school bus driver.
Oh, boy.
Details coming up in 11 minutes.
I got stories to tell about that.
Of course you do.
Yes, I do. All right, Sherry Coke stuck around here for just a second from Recoil Magazine, and you brought in a friend.
Yes.
That's done something incredible.
Yes, Matt Grzeszak. I met him writing for Recoil about a little over a year ago, for his first feature film.
Yeah.
And he now he wrote a second feature film that's playing this weekend, Beyond the Dark, and I will let you talk to Matt.
All right, Matt, step right up there. How are you, man? Welcome.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Talk to us here. This is the second feature film you've done?
Yep.
And you do them right here in town?
Right here in town, all around West Michigan.
Really?
So do you write, direct, produce the whole 9 yards?
Write, direct, produce, edit, gather the people, do whatever I got to do to make it happen.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about this movie, Beyond the Dark. This is going to be at Celebration Cinema at Woodland.
This weekend, yep.
Is it running all weekend?
It's going to be 8 p.m. each night. It's kind of like a premiere weekend, a whole big, huge event with everybody and the whole cast and crew.
Really?
That's awesome.
It's like a red carpet treatment and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you got the whole vibe going on there with the red.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be wild. A couple of props from the movie will be there, and I think people are going to really dig it.
So tell us about the movie now. What? Obviously, it's looking like it's a slasher.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah?
It's a horror movie. It's kind of like a Tales from the Crypt Twilight Zone type thing where there's 8 different segments kind of intertwined into one twisted world.
I love that kind of movie. When things all kind of, because you know what, I'm not going to compare you because I haven't seen the movie or anything like that, but Tarantino does a nice job of bringing a whole bunch of stories together.
Yeah, simultaneously.
And you kind of get that feel.
Going back, yeah.
How do you go about casting these things?
We know a lot of people from shooting the previous movies, but this movie we casted late last year. About this time last year we casted, and we started filming early this year. And just gathered a whole bunch of really good people, man. I can't even tell you how many people we found that we didn't even know what were around West Michigan that had this much talent.
Yeah.
From casting to the finished product, how long did that take?
Probably about a year.
Wow.
Because it was last year when we started. Writing, it might have been a little longer because we were writing as we were finishing our last movie. That's kind of like our process. Me and my buddy Ross Sharphorn, he lives out in L.A. He's a stunt driver out there, and we write like coast to coast, man. I'll call him up. It'll be like 6 hours a day we'll write, and it's a huge process, but we get it going.
What an amazing thing to have. Now, is this something that you're going to keep as an independent film, or do you go out and shop this kind of thing around looking for a bigger deal?
Right, we're going to hopefully shop this thing around. Once we get it in the theater this weekend.
Right.
Then we're going to hit film festivals and hopefully get it out to distribution companies and do what we can.
That's awesome.
So
very cool.
What got you into this movie stuff?
I've been doing it for a long time, man. It's been years. We did a whole bunch of short movies before and music videos and projects for other companies around Grand Rapids, and then we started looking at the bigger things, starting to think about doing features, and we had a whole bunch of short movies already written, so we decided to pick some of the short movies and kind of, I love Tales from the Crypt and the Twilight Zone, big fan of them, and I convinced Ross that we should start writing this, and he really loved the title to it, the idea to it, so we started making it happen, and with our other producer, Randy Galacheski, really helps us put the movie together. He's like the glue for us three. You know, it's basically us three that produce these movies.
And this is going to be out of Celebration Cinema at Woodland.
Yep.
Tonight and tomorrow night.
And Sunday night.
And Sunday night too.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you used all local actors?
Yeah, all over it. I mean, you name it, man. From the UP, from Alpena, from Detroit.
Okay.
Everywhere.
What were some of your favorite areas to film in this? If we go see this movie this weekend, are we going to see things that we'll recognize in West Michigan?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You'll know some stuff from downtown. There's Cedar Springs, Sand Lake, Rockford, Wyoming.
Cedar Springs, Sand Lake. I mean, That's
Right.
scary for most people.
Right.
I'm not going to say what I was going
It's
to say.
out
Never
there.
mind.
That's for sure.
Well, good luck on this thing, man. We appreciate
Looks cool.
And you know what? I don't want to drop any names here, but I know a couple of guys who do have some movie experience.
We actually do, yes.
Yeah.
We did, we did
Oh,
that one
nice,
thing. We did
nice.
that one thing.
Just
back
saying,
in-
if you're casting, we work cheap.
The
Yeah.
next one, I'm in.
We don't.
All right.
We don't even need. We don't even need day rate. You know,
That's
we,
cool.
We just want to be in the movie.
Well, I need some fringe benefits.
Of course you
Some
do.
type
Well,
of.
just remember that. I'm going to call you guys now.
We're in.
We're there.
Everybody head out this weekend. Beyond the Dark premiering at They've been great to work with. Celebration Cinema.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Fantastic.
really, you can't. I can't even tell you how nice they are. The lady I'm working with right now, really helpful.
Yeah, they're a great
So,
bunch.
very
and
cool.
we appreciate everything they do for us.
It's
and,
going to be killer, man.
obviously. Killer. Get it?
It's going to be killer.
See? It took me a while to. come around on
You're
that
busy
one.
thinking about your perks for your movie.
Well, yes. I
Matt
need bottled
Grzeszak,
water.
thanks so much. Good
Hey,
luck on the movie.
thanks, guys.
And when you're directing the big shows, we'll say we knew him.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
you
Matt.
couldn't break Kid Rock. You could break this guy.
Funny. Shut up over there. Matt, thanks so much, and good luck on the show.
Yeah, appreciate it.